Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about the topic is pressure due to a liquid column. Pressure exerted by a liquid at a point is determined by depth, density of the liquid, acceleration due to gravity. What is liquid column? A tall beaker is filled with a liquid so that it forms a liquid column. A tall beaker is filled with a liquid so that it forms a liquid column. Now you take a tall beaker. It is filled with a liquid so that it forms a liquid column. Okay. So the area of cross section at the bottom is A. So the area occupying space is called area of cross section. Okay. Height. Height is the height of the liquid column. Height of the liquid column. Next, rho. Rho is the density of the liquid column. Rho is the density of the liquid column. Now you calculate pressure due to a liquid column. Okay. Thrust. A force acting perpendicular surface is called thrust. A force acting perpendicular surface is called thrust. Okay. So thrust at the bottom of the column, F is equal to weight of the liquid. Okay. So F is equal to weight of the liquid, M into G. Force is equal to mass into gravitational force. Okay. So M is equal to rho into V. M mass is equal to density into volume. Density into volume. So the volume of the liquid column is equal to area of cross section A into height. So volume is equal to area into height. A height. So the mass of the liquid is equal to volume of the liquid into density. Mass of the liquid is equal to volume of the liquid into density. So volume is equal to area into height. A height. So M is equal to rho into V. M is equal to rho into V. So V is equal to A into height. Now you substitute the value. M is equal to rho into A height. Okay. So M is equal to rho into A into height. Rho A height. Force is equal to formula. Force is equal to M into G. Force is equal to mass into gravitational force. So mass is equal to rho A height. Rho A height multiply G. So mass into gravitational force. Mass is equal to rho A height into G. So pressure P is equal to thrust by area. Thrust, force by area. So force is equal to M into G divided by A. M value rho A height. Now you substitute the value. M is equal to rho A height. Rho A height multiplied by G divided by A. Okay, A cancel. Rho height G. So P is equal to height rho G. Pressure in a liquid column depends on depth, density of the liquid and acceleration due to gravity. Pressure in the liquid column depends on depth, density of the liquid and the acceleration due to gravity. So the final expression for pressure does not depend on area. Thus pressure only depends on depth of the liquid. Problem 2. Calculate the pressure exerted by a column of water of height 0.85 meter. Density of water rho W equal to 1000 kilogram meter power minus 3. And kerosene of the same height, density of the kerosene rho K is equal to 800 kilogram meter power minus 3. What's the solution? Pressure due to the water is equal to height rho G. Now here listen, density of water rho W. Okay, so height is equal to 0.85 multiply rho W equal to rho W, density of water equal to 1000 multiply G, gravitational force. So G is equal to 10 meter second power minus 2 equal to, now you multiply all the values, we get the answer 8500 Pascal. Okay, so pressure due to kerosene is equal to H into rho K, density of kerosene, rho K multiply G, equal to, H is equal to 0.85 multiply rho K, density of kerosene 800 multiply G is equal to 10 meter second power minus 2. Okay, that is equal to 6800 Pascal. Now we are going to discuss about the topic is atmospheric pressure. What is atmosphere? The layer of gases around the earth is called atmosphere. The layer of gases around the earth is called atmosphere. What is pressure? Force acting on a unit area is called pressure. Force acting on a unit area is called pressure. So the atmospheric pressure, it is otherwise called air pressure. Okay, air pressure. Earth is surrounded by a layer of air up to certain height, nearly 300 kilometer, and this layer of air around the earth is called atmosphere of the earth. Okay, so the air occupies space and it has weight and it extracts pressure. So this pressure is called atmospheric pressure. This pressure is called atmospheric pressure. So the atmospheric air extracts a force on all the objects in the atmosphere on the earth. A force extracted by the atmosphere air on a unit area is defined as atmospheric pressure. Now you see the diagram. Above, each location on earth is a column of air that stretches to the top of the atmosphere. What's the level? Nearly 300 km. Air pressure and density are higher at the sea level, because a taller column of the air pushes down. Here all the air molecules are pushes down. Okay, so air pressure and density are lower at the high altitude because a shorter column of the air pushes down. Shorter column of the air, all the air molecules are pushes down. So when we go to the high mountain, the pressure decreases. When we go to below the sea level, the pressure decreases. Okay. Students, now we are going to discuss about Pascal's law. Pascal's law states that the external pressure applied on an incompressible liquid is transmitted uniformly throughout the liquid. So the Pascal's law states that if some pressure is applied at any point of incompressible liquid, then the same pressure, here listen, the same pressure is transmitted to all the points of the liquid and on the walls of the container. So the pressure at any point in the fluid is equal in all directions. Okay, so the Pascal's law can be demonstrated with the help of glass vessel. It having holes, listen, holes, it having holes all over its surface. Now attach piston. It is the piston. Now attach pistons in the glass vessel. It is filled with water. Now you push the piston. Okay. The water rushes out from the holes in the vessels in all directions with the same pressure. So the force applied on the piston, it extract pressure on water. Okay, so this pressure is transmitted equally throughout the liquid in all direction. This principle is applied in hydraulic lift, hydraulic press. So what is the use of the hydraulic lift? It is used to lift heavy object with a very small force. Okay, what is the use of the hydraulic press? It is used for molding, punching and metal forming operation. Once again, what is Pascal's law? Pascal's law states that the external pressure applied on an incompressible liquid is transmitted uniformly throughout the liquid. Now we are going to discuss about density. Now you take two identical flasks. One is filled with water. Another one is filled with kerosene. Now you mark the water level. The water level is 250 ml. Now you mark the kerosene level. That is 250 ml. Okay. So 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 ml. So 250 ml is equal to 250 centimeter cube. Now you measure with the digital balance. Now what do you understand? The flask filled with water is heavier than the flask filled with kerosene. Once again, the flask filled with water is heavier than the flask filled with kerosene. Now you assume mass of flask is 80 gram. Mass of the flask filled with water equal to 330 gram. Okay. So the mass of the flask filled with kerosene is equal to 280 gram. So mass of water. Now you calculate mass of water. So mass of water equal to mass of flask filled with water minus mass of flask. So 330 minus 80 equal to 250 gram. Okay. Now you calculate mass of kerosene equal to mass of the flask filled with kerosene minus mass of the flask. So that is equal to 280 minus 80 equal to 200 grams. Okay. Now you understand the flask filled with water is heavier than the flask filled with kerosene. Now you find out mass per unit volume of water. Okay. So now you find out the mass per unit volume that is equal to density. So mass per unit volume of water equal to 250 gram divided by 250 centimeter cube. That is equal to 1 gram per centimeter cube. So mass per unit volume of kerosene equal to 200 gram divided by 250 centimeter cube. That is equal to 0.8 gram centimeter power minus 3. So the density of the substance is defined as mass per unit volume of the substance. Okay, density of the substance is defined as mass per unit volume of the substance. SI unit of density is kilogram per meter cube. Otherwise you have write kilogram meter power minus 3. So the symbol of the density is rho. Okay students, thank you. Today class is over.